So let's start. So today is Saturday. Yaditi, you have raised hand. Yes, tell me.
I felt lucky that when I just came back home, I just like after I cannot even hear while going in the car,
Uh-huh.
and I felt very lucky that I can hear from my iPad.
Keep moving to that side. Careful, careful. Alright. So that's okay. See, when we do the class and something that you're not able to follow, something that you did not understand, don't have to worry. Okay, you always have this video for you. I don't get a lot of views, anyways. The views are only for you guys. Okay, so I keep checking who all is watching, who is not, and whoever has any doubt, I would suggest you guys can use this video because this is not for anybody else. It's only for you guys. So watch the video. If you miss something, watch it 1 or 2 times. Wherever I'm unnecessarily talking, skip that part. Only focus on when I'm teaching something, and then use that for your revision and all. Okay. So that way, even if you miss something when you're traveling or you're not in the class on any given day, at least you have something to refer and make sure that you are ready to do your assignments. All right. So today is Saturday. So we do tables first. Everybody ready for the tables? Okay. Who is missing? Let me just check. So Yaganya, she said she will not be joining today. She is outside. Kids who missed the class must watch video. So Yug and Jaganya, both the names starting with Y, are not in the class. Now you know why. Okay, so Shanvi left. Okay, fine. Yep. So let's start with the tables. Who's starting first? Nihit. Table till 4, right?
Yes.
Remember? Come to the front. Only Nihit. We don't have so many kids. You guys can sit with peace. 4 8 ja.
26.
38. 3 5 ja.
15.
Very nice. 2 9 ja.
18.
Very good. 6 5 ja. 4 7 ja.
28.
Very nice. 3 8 ja.
26.
24. So basically, one thing I can tell you, Nihit, I can tell you that you have started trying, and that's a big step. We don't learn when we don't try. So I'm seeing that you are trying. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Okay, now I would want you to put that 5 to 10 minutes of effort every day. Okay, outside the class. I want you to get to a point where table till 10 becomes like this. Yeah. Okay. And right now I see that you are able to give the answer, but you're still going in a sequence. 3 even 3 9. You're going that way, right? But when you practice more, when you try every day more, you will see the difference. Okay. So that's what we'll keep working on. So very good job. At least I see a lot of improvement today. So good job. Okay. All right. Let's go to Aditi. I'll come to you. Aditi, ready? Table till
9.
9. Okay. 9 8
72.
6 9
54.
8 8
64.
6 9 ja,
54,
7 7 ja,
49,
8 9 ja,
72,
9 9 ja.
81.
Good job. Good job. So let's go to Tasvik. Ready? Table till
12,
12. 12 5 ja,
60,
11 9 ja,
99,
7 7 ja,
49,
6 8 ja,
48,
12 8 ja,
96,
11 8 ja,
88,
7 5 ja.
35,
Good job. Did the AI do something? I clapped. It did not do anything, right? Okay. Alright. If I say good job like this, nothing happens. Okay. AI is not reacting today. Alright. So let's go to one by one. One on the screen, one on this side. Let's go to Sammy. Ready? Table till
12,
12. 12 6 ja,
72,
11 9 ja,
99,
7 8 ja,
56,
6 8 ja,
48,
9 8 ja,
72,
12 9 ja.
108.
Good job. Okay, let's go to Ishan. Table till
I think
8. 6 8 ja,
48.
8 6 ja.
48.
It's the same thing. I mean, that's how, if you are clear in your mind, you will not get stuck. 7 7 ja,
49.
8 9 ja,
72.
22. Say it with confidence. 6 8 ja,
48.
7 9 ja,
63.
4 8 ja,
32.
32. Yeah. 4 8 ja, 32. Yeah. So 9 9 ja,
81.
8 9 ja,
73.
72.
72.
So I tricked you by asking you a question on table of 9 and you answered that also fine. So I see a positive sign. And I'm not a shy guy, okay? I'm not at all shy by any means. When I get loud with you guys, there's a reason for it. When I see you guys doing a good job, that makes me very happy. So I'm very happy for what you did, Ishan. I'm very happy for seeing the improvement in you also, Nihit, okay? So everything is recorded. Daddy can watch the videos. He did a good job. Okay? But yeah, jokes apart, I'll be very upfront and candid, okay? I will not hide anything. I'll not try sugarcoating anything to make you guys happy, okay? That is not my job. My job is to make you guys understand the right feedback and then work on it, okay? That is how we'll get better. So I'm very happy that you did a good job. And don't make it in spike, make it consistent. So everybody here, whoever has told the table so far, make sure that you're spending those 5-10 minutes. Even if last week you think you are a champion, and I have no disagreement there, you have learned the tables quite nicely. But then, still, spend those 5 minutes. Because these 5 minutes that you spend in your childhood will help you when you grow old like me. Okay? Alright. Let's go to Akshara. Table till
9,
9. 6 9 ja,
54,
9 4 ja,
36,
7 7 ja,
49,
49. 6 8 ja,
48,
9 5 ja,
45,
7 8 ja,
56,
good job. So again, Akshara, this is your second or third class, I think. Yeah, but I see fourth class. Okay. So as I was saying, when you guys do a good job, it makes me happy. Nobody is perfect. Okay, I don't want you guys to be perfect on day one. Making mistake is fine. Something you might miss, something you might have an opportunity to learn, that's okay. That's why we are here. We are spending 1 hour together, right? So, but yeah, when I see that attempt or the effort from your side, it makes me very happy, okay? So, good job, Akshara. I'm not done yet. I have 2 more kids I have to ask. After that, I'll come to you, okay? So, make sure that everybody in the class, okay? Regardless of whom I'm talking to, everybody in the class, you are honestly spending 5 minutes for yourself of your non-productive time for memorizing tables, okay? Play with the tables. It'll come as fun to you, okay? I think give me 2 more minutes. Let me finish Salini and Srianvi's this thing, and then I'll come to you, okay? Yeah, Salini. Salini, are you ready? Oh, you have to unmute yourself. We are not chatting, we are talking. Okay, 6 8
48,
9 6
54,
12 5
60,
11 7
77,
6 9
54,
11 8
88,
12 7
84,
9 9
81.
Good job. So, everybody who is doing good, you're not stopping there. You have to do better. And the only way you can do is keep spending those 5 minutes. Let's go to Srianvi. And guys, keep your videos on. I feel better when I'm interacting with you with eye contact. Okay. Let's go to Srianvi. So, Srianvi, table till
10,
10, 9 8
72,
7 9
63,
6 8
6, 48,
8 8
64,
9 9
81,
11 5
55.
I tricked you. I did a good job. You said table till 9. I was asking you a question on table on 11. Very nice. 7 7
I said tables till 10.
I asked you 11 and you also answered that correctly. Okay. So 7 7
49.
Good job, beta. So everybody did very nice. Okay. Let's go to myself. Okay. Yeah, you had a question.
Next Saturday, can I try doing 9?
What is that?
Next Saturday, can I try doing tables to 9?
You can. Obviously, you can. So, but always remember, you can go as fast as you want. But then make sure that anything that you have learned before, that is solid. Solid as in really solid. Okay? Where you don't go wrong. So if you take 2 days extra to get to 9, that doesn't hurt. But if you go to 12 and you are still struggling with something in between, it takes time for you. I would rather suggest go slow but go solid. Okay? Alright. So everybody talked about tables. I think you had a question. Yes, Peter. Tell me.
My mom made a drink for me, so I gotta take a few sips and turn my camera off. So, like, I don't want to drink in front of anybody.
That's okay. You can turn it off. That's fine. So this kind of changes, right? When you're in the class and you have to turn off your camera for a little bit, 2 minutes, 4 minutes. That's okay. I mean, as long as you're paying attention and listening to what we're learning, we should be fine. Okay. Now, so you can turn off your camera for a little bit. That's fine. Now, what did we learn in the previous classes? We learned
Divisions of fraction.
fraction multiplication and fraction division. Yeah, Diti. Sianvi. Yep, tell me.
I need a little help on the division fraction.
Okay. Well, that's why see, I always ask this question to everybody so that I know what you guys have learned, what you have not. And so, even in the class, if some of you have not, you think that you have mastered it, still if you see the concepts one more time, it'll just help you do a revision. So there's nothing that you're losing by doing it over and over again.
I mean, I did a little bit over here,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not very sure.
Okay, I can barely see on the screen, but that's fine, that's okay. Okay, Akshara, are you clear with whatever we have learned? Fraction, multiplication, division, everybody is clear? Aditi,
Yeah.
Sami, Salini. Yeah?
Did you get confused by Sammy and Shalini? Like, did you get confused?
You guys are very confusing any which way. It's not you guys who are getting me confused, it's my age. I'm getting older. I will struggle with my memory soon. So, okay, anyways. So, some of you have a little bit of questions on fraction division. Now, let's quickly touch upon that. But before I talk about fraction division, what is that we want to learn after we talk about fraction division? Let me look at the syllabus quickly and see which one we would want to pick up. We have talked about plane figures and properties of shapes. We have talked about multiplication, division of fractions. We'll talk about power of 10. Okay? We'll talk about power of 10 today. Okay? Will that be okay? Yeah. Yes, Shanvi.
After we do power of 10 today, after we're done with that lesson, can we go more deep into simplifying
Yep.
the numbers?
Yep. We can do that. So we'll do that in installments then. So let's do fraction division a little bit. Division of fractions. Then we'll talk about power of 10, and then if time permits, we'll look at the simplification exercise more. And then if we are not able to do simplification today with the time that we have, we will do that tomorrow as well. Okay? Because simplification is something that will keep on coming to you every now and then. Every problem that you solve, you'll end up doing that. Yes, Alini, you had a question?
I didn't have a question.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Can I ask you a division of fraction question?
That's what we'll do now.
But can I ask you a question about it?
Okay. What is
Can I test you about it?
Yes, sure.
5 divided by 4 is 6.
So now see the fun, okay? One of my students is trying to test my knowledge on division of fraction. Let's see if I'm qualified.
5 divided by 4 by 6.
5 divided by 4 by 6. Yeah? This is what you want?
Yeah.
This is the dance. So 5, what happens is 5 becomes 5 by 1. So I have fraction in the numerator, I have fraction in the denominator. That means 5 by 1 divided by 4 by 6. And I don't like division. What I do is I convert that into multiplication. When I do convert this to multiplication, what happens is there is a dance that happens. Somebody gets upset. 6 goes up, 4 comes down. Now I have 5 into 6 by 1 into 4. Now I can do this 5 times 6 is 30 by 4, but I don't like bigger numbers. I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can make it smaller. 5 into 6 I can write as 2 into 3, and 4 I can write as 2 into 2. Tic tac toe is done. So I have 5 times 3 divided by 2. That is 15 by 2. Yep.
Oh, I got 10 by 3.
That's not correct. Okay? Because why you got 10 by 3? Because this dance did not happen for you. You just moved this to converted division into multiplication. And this dance you skipped. That's why the 6 that was supposed to go up, that did not happen. It remained 4. 5 times 4 by 6. That will give you 10 by 3. Okay? Alright. So now, I was tested on a sum and I passed. And see, that is what And that is how this class has to be. When I'm teaching you something, right? You can always say, okay, let me see. This old man is teaching me a lot of things. Let me see if this guy knows enough or not. You can ask me questions, right? Same way, you guys can ask questions to each other also. Say, okay, fine. Salni, I have a question for you. Do you want to solve it? When you do that, when you do the studies in a playful way, you actually enjoy and you learn at the same time. Okay? Since you guys are very early in your education, I'm telling you guys, if you learn in a playful way, it will remain with you ever. If you take this pressure, I have to bear with him for next 1 hour. He talks a lot, makes us sit straight in a classroom, keeps on shouting. That's not fun. Okay, try find the way to enjoy. Okay, let's come to the class. So, Shreyanvi, pay attention, beta. Okay, this is primarily for you because you said that you would want to do a quick recap. So, if I have, let's say, 6 by 4 to be divided by 2 by 9. Okay, everybody else who knows how to do it, keep doing it. Okay, so that you are busy, you are not getting bored. Okay. It's a way to test your knowledge also. When I am explaining this to Shreyanvi, I have 6 by 4 to be divided by 2 by 9. Very simple. I don't like division. I will convert division into multiplication. As soon as I convert this to this, meaning I change something. Obviously, when I change something, nobody will like, right? If I change the color of my house pink, I am myself not going to like it, right? So, when I changed division to multiplication, somebody did not like it and started dancing. Dancing meaning doing a somersault. This goes up, this comes down. Now you have simple multiplication of fraction, and that you all know. So you say 5. So this becomes whatever I have on this floor, I write them together. Whatever I have here, I write them together. Now, I can just do a multiplication. 6 times the 54 divided by 4 times 2, 8. This would be one answer. This could be one answer as well. But, okay, this is also even number. This is also even number. I think we can break it down. Let's see. So, 6 I can break down as 2 into 3. Into 9 I can break down as 3 into 3. I have 4 here, I can break it down to, let's keep 4 for now. If there's a need, we'll break it. I have 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. Tic tac toe. What I have here, 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 times 3 by 4. If you guys are noticing what I'm doing, I'm not skipping anything. I'm going step by step, like I'm telling you guys a story. That is how you have to do math. Yes, Randy?
I know that part, but I was just a little confused when you did
the mixed numbers?
when you switched the 2 and the 9.
Yeah, so see this 2 and 9 is primarily because I am cheating somebody. I was asked to do a division. And now I'm cheating. Say, okay, no, I'll not do division because I don't know how to do division. I'll do multiplication instead. So I cheated. From division I converted to multiplication. So when I cheated somebody, nobody likes cheating. This number got upset. And that is how it flipped. Whatever is below as denominator became numerator. Whatever was numerator became denominator. So look at it this way, that you are changing division to multiplication, and that is what is cheating. Somebody is not liking it. Okay? And when you don't like, what do? You react. You shout, you scream, you cry, you bang the wall. Right? Exactly what is happening here. Yeah? Nehit, come this side. Focus on the board. Yaditi.
Pink's my favorite color.
Yeah, I know. And in my family, I have 2 daughters, and I'm the odd one out. I'm the only boy in the family. So whatever is pink, I have to accept. Yep.
My mom's the also.
Same here.
Yep. All right. So yeah, coming back to this dance. When I converted a division, I don't like division. I don't want to do division. So I said, okay, no, I don't like division. I don't know how to do division. So I cheated and converted division to multiplication. As soon as the cheating happened, somebody got upset and started shouting, started dancing, started jumping. When you jump, what happens? You fall. This guy was better than me, so he did not fall. He just did a somersault. Yeah. If I jump, if I try doing somersault, I'll fall on my head. Okay. But this guy is very athletic. Switched. Yeah. Sianvi, is that dance part okay now? Yeah. So now it became a simple multiplication of fraction. So that you guys know. And to your point, Sianvi, you were saying that you would want to also know how do you do simplification. So this is what we do as simplification. We just break it down.
I know the simplification part.
Okay. And we'll see, simplification is not a one-time thing. That we'll keep on doing every now and then. Okay. So when we do more, we will become more expert in that. It's like running. Okay. When you run, your speed keeps on getting better. Yes, Alni, you were asking a question.
And that was.
Huh? Okay.
I was just. Can I give you a question
Yeah, sure.
to solve?
Yeah, sure. So one last question to solve, and then we will go on to the power of 10. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Alni. Let's see if your teacher fails today.
4 by 2 divided by 7 by 6.
Very simple. Again, hear my story. 4 by 2, I don't like division, I converted that to multiplication. As soon as I did that, somebody got upset and did a somersault. Okay? Now this becomes 4 times 6, careful everybody. 2 into 7. Now, can I break it down further? Let's try doing it. 4 I can write as 2 into 2 and 6 I can write as 2 into 3. Divide by 2 into 7. Now, I can do tic-tac-toe between two pair of 2. So now what I have is 2 times 3 divided by 7. That becomes 2 times 2 is 4 times 3, 12 by 7. Yep. Did the teacher pass? Okay.
I also have another question.
Another question for me? So one last question, okay? I'll go very quick so that we can spend some time on power of 10, okay? Yeah.
The question is 20 by 30 divided by 21 divided by 32.
Okay. Same thing. Nothing changes. Same approach. 20 by 30. I don't like division. Converted to multiplication. Somebody got angry. Changed upside down. It became 20 into 32 divided by 30 into 21. So 20 I can write as 2 into 10. 32 I can write as, let's say, 8 times 4. That's what I remember right now. And then 30 I can write as 3 into 10. And 21 I can write as 7 into 3. Let's see what happens. This 10 and this 10. Tic-tac-toe. Then I have 2, 4, 8, 4, 3, 7, 3. There's nothing that I can do here. So then 2 times 8 is 16, 4 is 64. 3 times 7 is 21, 3 is 63. Yep. So I did not do anything new. Yeah. We are not doing any more sum. Okay. No, we have to get to power of 10. Okay, because I can do hundreds of sum. I enjoy doing it. But then, would you guys learn something by me doing it? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Aditi, you had a question? So keep, yes, Yanvi.
Have you ever heard about the power of 9?
Yeah, any power, see that is something that holds true for every number, right? So be it power of 10, power of 9, be it power of 2, power of 5, power of x. It could be power of anything. Okay? So everybody pay attention, everybody. No fighting, no arm wrestling. Okay?
I'm listening.
Alright. So we are talking about power of 10. 10 is very powerful. 10 is like Superman. Yeah, everybody here, last week here, this way. Turn this side. Yep, yeah, it is.
10 also can be Supergirl because like DC superhero girls.
Okay, yeah, 10 will be Supergirl also. And I should be careful about it because there are so many girls on the screen, right? I would not make anybody upset here. Okay, so let's go to power of 10, okay? Let's spend some time. So, Tasvik, turn around. Okay. Now, nine into 10. Everybody knows? 90. 10 into 10 is
100.
100. 100 into 10.
1,000.
Okay. 2 into 10.
20.
6 into 10.
60.
7 into 10.
70. 70.
Yeah. Now, don't do that. I'll give you one chair. Wait. No. You guys are not doing it right. Nehal will sit here. Sit here. Right chair. Yep. Huh? Anyway, it's fine. Sit properly. You're not here for. This is not a beach. Sit properly, straight. Okay. Yeah. So, did you guys see something? Or let me write it differently. And pay attention, okay? If I say 1 into 10, 10, 2 into 10, 20, 3 into 10, 30, 4 into 10, 40, 7 into 10, 70, 10 into 10, 100, 1000 into 10.
10,000.
Now, look at these numbers and think about them and tell me what happened here. Okay? Yeah.
They all got multiplied by 10.
They all got multiplied by 10. That's what we were doing. So, yeah, that is the correct answer. But what extra did you observe here? Yeah?
The numbers just have an extra 0 at the end.
Exactly. That is what I was wanting to hear. When you multiply anything by 10, any number with 10, you end up adding a 0 to it towards the end. You multiply 2 by 10, you added a 0. You multiply 3 by 10, you added a 0 to it. 4 by 10, you added a 0 to 4. 7 by 10, you added a 0 to 7. 10 by 10, you added a 0 to 10. Okay? Are you guys with me? Everybody. When you multiply any number with a 10, you end up adding a 0 to it. 0 to that number. So, regardless of whether you know the table of 5,000 or not, nobody in the world knows the table of 5,000 except the calculator. I mean, we don't need to. I mean, that's a waste of time. 5,000 times 10,
50,000.
it's very simple. Any number multiplied by 10 helps you add a 0 to that number. 0 on the right hand side, because right is always right. If you add a 0 here, okay, right is always right. Remember that. When you are multiplying any number with a 10, you are just adding a 0 towards that. 0 on the right hand side, not on the left hand side, okay? Yeah? Because right is always right. Okay? Because adding a 0 to the left doesn't add or change anything. So that is one power of 10. Meaning, when you try to understand what is the power that 10 brings to it, any number you multiply by 10, you add a 0 to it. Okay? Now, look at this. Another thing. Everybody here, Sean here.
Yeah, I'm just writing down what we did today.
10, what is that?
I'm just writing down like the syllables.
You don't have to write it down. Everything is here for you.
My dad wants me to.
Okay. Sit down properly. Okay. Here, when you multiply 10 by 10, everybody knows what will you get?
100.
You get 100.
100.
Okay. Now, let me teach you guys something else. Let me teach you guys social studies.
Social studies.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everybody is getting scared now. So now, wait. Now, when I have to multiply 10 by 10, before I go here, if I multiply x by x, do you know what it will be?
X
X square, right? Remember?
X squared, yeah.
When I was saying the centimeter to centimeter becomes centimeter square, right?
Yeah.
Similarly, when you multiply 10 by 10, it's 100. Or if you don't want to calculate this, you can simply say, okay, 10 square. So this square or power of 2 is called power. It's the power of 10. 10 to the power 2.
It's 100.
Yeah, it's 100. So I'm not trying to teach you guys. What happened? Do you have a question?
No, I was gonna ask you, can I quiz you on the power of 10?
Let's learn first. See, you can make a lot of decisions, but that if that decision is an informed decision, that is where it is fun. So let's learn first. You can always ask me question. You can always challenge me, okay? And I'm not shy of answering questions, but my primary objective is to make you guys learn something first. Alright, so again, look at this. Centimeter into centimeter. We said it becomes centimeter square. Right? If I write centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. Centimeter cube. Same way, math is very impartial. It doesn't do any partiality with anybody. It behaves exactly the same. Okay? Meaning, if x into x becomes x squared, 2 into 2 will also be 2 squared. 5 into 5 will also become 5 squared.
Are you teaching us exponents?
No. Exponent has a lot more to it. I'm just teaching you guys the power thing, the concept of power of 10.
Power of 12.
Power of 10. So when Fyagi was asking, right, power of 9, we can relate with that also. So now, when 5 into 5 gives you 5 squared, 10 into 10 will give you 10 squared.
Or 100.
Okay, I'm not trying to go there because 10 to 10 is 100, that we know already. This is called power. This is power of 10. Now let's relate it back with what we already know. 1 into 10 equals 10. Yep. You want to go to? Okay. 10 into 10 is 100. Or we can say this is 10 squared. 10 into 10 into 10
10 cubes.
equal to 1000 or 10 cube. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 is 10,000 or 10 power 4. 10 power 4. So this here what you see is every time you are multiplying anything with 10, you are increasing power of 10 by 1. So this is nothing but this is called the power. The power of 10. The power of 10. Here if you have nothing you can write a 1. This is the power of 10. Or you can always relate this with, if I say 900, you can always break it down into 9 into 100. Yeah? Agreed? And or you can always write this as 9 into 10 to the power 2. 100 is 10 to the power 2. Now, why? When I had 10 into 10, 2 tens became 10 square or 100. When I had 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000 or equal to 10 cube. What you see here, the power of 10 is the count of number of zeros here. Yeah? Do you see that? So all of you have joined 15 minutes early, so you'll have to wait for 15 minutes. Okay? So here, when you see any number that has power same as the count of 0. Okay? So if you look at 900, here now you see 100 has 2 zeros, so you can break it to 9 to 100, 100 will be 10 to the power 2. If I give you this and say write this in power of 10, how much that will be? 10 to the power?
10 to the power of 6.
6 times.
10 to the power of 6.
5 times.
So there are 3 zeros, 6 zeros. 6 zero will be 10 to the power 6.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a million. 1 million.
Oh.
So Advik, you have joined 15 minutes early. So right now in the class for junior grades, okay? You can join after 15 minutes. We'll start at 5. Yeah. Alright. So any number that you see, you have to just count the number of zeros and that will be the power of 10. Now let's look at, yeah, Aditi, you had a question, beta? You had raised hand.
Now do you like the power of tens?
What is that?
Now that I know the power of tens,
Uh-huh.
I'm very smart at the power of 10. It's really easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Yep, yep. Arav, you are 10 minutes, 12 minutes early for the class. You can join after 12 minutes, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So now let's do few problems just to make sure that we know what it is. This, and this. Can you guys write this in power of 10? First one is 100,000, second one is 100, third one is 1 million, next one is 7,000. Write this in power of 10, yeah?
The first one is.
No, you do it. Get into the habit of doing it on piece of paper. Where's your notebook? Amoga, you are 11 minutes early for the class.
Oh, okay.
So join after 10 minutes, then we'll start. And you have to write that in power of 10, okay?
Is that 7 or 10?
7,000. Write this in power of 10. You done?
I got to everything except for like the 7 one because I'm kind of confused off like.
Think. While the others are doing, think. So, Shalini, why did you not finish the fourth one? You have already split that. Right? That is power of 10.
I don't understand that photo. Like
You don't have to understand, you have to just do it. Trust me, you are going in the right direction, that's what I'm saying, sir. Okay? You are going the right direction, you are almost there. Aditi, you are ready? Yes, Shanvi.
What's the top number again?
100,000, so there are 5 zeros.
Can I do all of them except for the fourth one, or do I have to?
The fourth one, I want you to put that effort. Think. Because when you think, you will get the answer, trust me. It's not a difficult one at all. I've already taught that if you just think, you'll be able to do it. Ready? Fourth one, try one more time. I'm sure you can do it. Just think about it a little bit. Bingo. Yes, Salmi. See, I told you, you are thinking the right direction. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, Janvi.
is this it?
So, Akshara also, I'm just checking her results. You have done things right, but you have to just write it little clearly, okay? There's a small correction you would want to do, so that it looks more accurate. I'll tell you, okay? Yep, you got it?
Yeah, so 10 to the power of 5 is the first one. 10 to the power of 1 is this.
Why 1? How many zeros you have?
Oh, 2.
Okay.
And then 10 to the power of 6. And then I think 7 to the power of 3.
Okay. Alright, so you all got it. Sami, how about you, beta? I'm more interested in the fourth one.
I still don't get it little.
Okay, how about the first, second, and third?
Yeah.
First one is how much?
So you multiply it by 10. You do 10,000 times 10 times 10 times 10, right?
Right. So I'm saying put this in the power of 10. What you do is, this has, see, like we saw, 10 into 10 gives me 100. And 10 into 10 is also equal to 10 to the power 2. Similarly, 10 into 10 into 10 gives me 1000. That is also equal to 10 to the power 3, right? So you see that 3 zeros, 3 power, 2 zeros, 2 power. Now you expand. Here you have how many zeros? 5 zeros. 10 to the power 5. So Akshara, what I was telling you was that you write the power little above this and you can use a smaller font. So that way it looks like a power. Otherwise, if I am not careful and if I write power here, it looks 105. Okay? That's the only thing. I mean, I think you got it, but just write it in a way that is very clear. It looks like a power. So 10 to the power 5, I will write it like 10 to the power 5, like this. Okay? So that's visible. Yeah. So now, Sammy, to your point, 100 has 2 zeros. So this becomes 10 to the power 2 because we saw that already. This one has what this? Yeah.
So the fourth one would be 7 to the power of 3.
Nope. That was a trick question. So this one is 10 to the power 6. Now 7,000. See, when I have 1,000, that is 10 to the power 3. Meaning I have 10, I can say that is 10 to the power 1. I have 100, I can say 10 to the power 2. If I have 1,000, I can say 10 to the power 3. I have 10,000, I can say this is 10 to the power 4. But remember, this is number 1. Here what you have in this place, this is 7. 7,000 you have to break it down and it becomes 7 into 1,000. Yeah? Now this 7 remains as 7. 7 you cannot do anything as the power of 10. 7 is a separate number, 10 is a separate number. Now this 1,000 is nothing but you can write as power 3. Okay? So basically what you have to do is you have to take the one thing out. Let's say tomorrow you have 12,000 and somebody says write as a power of 10. What will you do is you will take the 1,000 out. So 12 into 1,000. 1,000 is what you can write as power of 10, not the 12. And neither you can say 12 to the power 3 because 12 to the power 3 is nothing but 12 into 12 into 12. Okay, so that is the precaution that you have to take.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Sriyani, did you understand that, beta? Okay. Yeah. Yep. So Pranav, you are 4 minutes early for the class. Allow me to complete the previous class and then we'll start. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So this is all that we had with respect to power of 10. Now simple, very simple. When you see any number you have to convert into power of 10, you just check what is the last number I have and how many zeros I have. If this number is the maximum value place has a 1, then you can simply convert by counting the number of zeros. If you have 6,000, you know that this place is 6. I cannot deal with this as is. So break it down. And now when you have 1,000, when you have 1 in the highest place, that part you can convert into power of 10. Okay? Yep. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the class for you guys. Any questions before?